Well, hello and welcome to one of the worst days we've had in a very long time. However, there are brand new Dynamax battles as it is now October the 1st. We've got the Generation 8 starters and Falinks, which has a shiny potential Shynamax, as I like to call it, shiny Dynamax, which is great. Now, we have a couple of things we can do today, which is going to spool over to tomorrow and Thursday as well, but from what it seems, today is Grookey Day. There's nothing but Grookey. You may have seen, as I'm trying to keep my camera dry, and me, Grookey, then Scorbunny and Sobble as Dynamax battles are tier 1. You really don't need much effort to take them down. However, Falinks, having looked at it, can be a bit of a handful, which is how hopefully I'm going to be able to teach you a little bit through this video, because it's in Dynamax battles for the duration of October, which is nice. There is another Dynamax raid boss coming later in the month, I suspect as part of the Halloween event. We barely even need to Dynamax on this one. I had rumours, or heard rumours, that Dynamax level 1 battles have got more difficult, but I don't think they have. I feel like they've got easier. Max Airstream on this one because I prepared it for Falinks, but it's still super effective versus Grookey. No idea what the 100%er is, but I'd love to get myself a good one of these. Grookey is my favourite of the Generation 8 starters. It's great to have these in. They can't be shiny, of course, but Grookey, Dynamax, 610 on it. New Dynamax per month. Cycling through. I hope we'll get some fresh ones for November as well. We are going to go and do all the Grookey Dynamax battles we can do. So, well, 91 to start things off. That isn't too bad at all, to be honest. Shall we go and have a little battle versus that Falinks? Little bit of a tip here. Obviously, in the previous video, I mentioned Metagross with Max Mindstorm on it is a very good counter. Of course, Charizard with Max Airstream, which is good as well. Super effective versus fighting types, but of course, you need to TM on Air Slash, or as JT Valor did, dude. I don't know why you Elite TM'd. He Elite TM'd on something else, which I'm going to show you now. You could Elite TM on Wing Attack, but Metagross with full psychic move should be good, so let's go and take down our first Falinks, which has a shiny potential, people. By the way, if you enjoy this sort of content, if you're liking what you're hearing so far, smash that like button and do subscribe for more, because trust me when I said it yesterday, October is gonna be full. Dynamax Falinks, of course, being tier 3, it's 400 max particles to actually battle with it, and that has Max Mindstorm, this one has Max Airstream, and this one has Max Airstream. Perfect. I did see people struggling with this one, so, I mean, hopefully we're not going to have too much of a battle. It may just take a very long time. They're not powered up, that's one key thing. I did see JT had to power his up to 40 in order to actually make a bit of a difference. Let's see if we're going to have to follow suit on that one, but Dynamax Falinks, it's not looking as grand as Beldum did. Beldum was quite imposing. Give me the energy. Oh, it has Mega Horn as well. I'm pretty sure I dodged that, but no matter. Picked up the energy very quickly and somehow still didn't dodge it. I can't fathom the dodging mechanic in this thing, honestly. It's very problematic. Give me the Dynamax. There we go. Thank goodness for that. Just as we're about to lose a Charizard. Dynamax in. Nice. Pure fire type. How is it not doing that much damage? Seriously, I'm gonna have to watch it slowly kill my Charizard. Brick Break. It's just too slow. I don't like that. It's too slow to be able to dodge. It said it's using Brick Break, but then it said afterwards, Falinks is preparing to attack. Oh no, now we're into Metagross. We're on to our last Mon. This will be interesting. Dynamax Metagross for the first time in one of these max battles for me. There it is. I want to see what Max Mindstorm does. Still very little damage, actually. Wow. Attack incoming. Can I dodge, please? I dodged it. You saw me dodge. Oh my god. What? Very annoyed at how this dodging thing works in this meta. It doesn't work. Let me know if you've managed to successfully dodge, because every time I try, it just doesn't work, so we're going to lose. Fantastic. I was really rather hoping to not have to do this, but fine, we'll put the candy into it till I get it to level 40. Needs must. Boost that one up to level 2 as well. Take 2. Fingers crossed, people. Wish me luck. This is definitely more of a challenge than Beldum is. I think that's because Beldum has a fairly weak moveset itself. It's only when it gets to Metagross it actually is somewhat usable. Oh my god, I actually dodged it. Look at that, it says I dodged it. I dodged it. Oh my days. So that's annoying because Max Mindstorm's now gone, so we're just down to the 2 Charizards and hoping for the best. When you do it and you fail it, you don't use your max points. You actually get to keep them, which is nice compared to the... I wish the raid system had that, honestly, because the amount of times we've either failed a raid due to people glitching or the wrong counters, etc., and you lose your raid pass and then you don't get the invite back. That's annoying. Attack incoming. I wish I could dodge. I really wish I could dodge. See, the other thing is, of course, I'm out here before Spotlight Hour. It's chucking it down with rain. Nobody else is going to be out doing these, and that's one issue with these, that you're lumped with having to potentially get a group of people together if you can do. If you can't, you're kind of locked out of them. We're not going to be able to Dynamax again, so just going to hope that Charizard chunks it down. Oh my god, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Please, with there, I think. Oh, thank god for that. We actually beat it. That was a absolute ache of the Pokeball, shall we say. And we literally got nothing but the regular rewards. I'm not going to leave anything behind. I don't trust it. 4 golden Razzes for all of that time. Will it be shiny? Not on shape number 1, and of course it's going to have exactly the same CPs for the raid day it had, so I think it was 1347. This will be a brand new Dynamax Pokemon, which is something. Please stay in the ball. Thank you. Oh my goodness me, this one is just awful as well. I'm not doing the Falinks. There's a Grookey, Grookey, and Grookey. I guess we know what we're doing. This really isn't the day to be out and about doing Pokemon Go, but anyway, another Grookey taken down and vastly easier. I'm really still surprised how difficult Falinks actually is, but we like a challenge. Grookey of, oh dear. I got bored of leaving things in power stops because it counts as a gym slot and you don't actually get very much in return. Anyway, a Grookey. 1 CP higher than the last one. The only good news of this is I have found a Sobble. And here comes that Dynamax Sobble battle. So, there's gonna be a brand new one as well. Ticking them off. Still no sign of a Cinderace, or rather a Scorbunny. You'll be wanting to take in your Venusaurs, or Bulbasaurs, or actually your Grookeys on this one. Again, this Venusaur I have not powered up. There we go, Dynamax Venusaur, and it's gonna be a max overgrowth. And done. Nice, 2 golden Razzes. The rewards need to be better. And $5.99. It's probably terrible. And really bad is the answer. But Dynamax Sobble is in there. There is one up there I could go and get. Well, you join me on a much nicer, clearer Thursday now. And Dynamax, Scorbunny, and Sobble are actually around today, which is great. So we're going to jump straight into this one. It's not the first one we did. We did a few of them over the course of the Spotlight Hour stream, which was nice. So we did get a 96% one of these, which is great. Hopefully we can nab a 100%er. Thanks to everybody who's popped into the streams over the last couple of days, because Raid Hour last night, we picked up our second 100% Zacian. Oh, we got a hundo. We have a hundo, people, here. 2188, I just saw it. And good luck, everybody, for your raid shiny. Come on. It's not shiny, but it is another 100%er. Come on. Come on. A Shundo would have been perfection. And we had a shiny, what, 4 raids prior? Do you know what? It probably would have been a Shundo if I'd remembered to invite Gochka. That would have been nuts. Thank you, Tony. Thank you. And thank you, everybody. Do one more attempt at a good throw, and then we'll go for the Joker throw. Would you Master Ball there? Oh, we don't need to. We critical caught it. I guess we'll never know. It's an XL. It's my largest one ever. And it's a 4-starer. Come on. People, if you haven't hit that subscribe button and you're new, please do so. It was 4 raids after the 3rd shiny, so we now have 3 shiny Zacian, as it's about to swap over tomorrow, 10 AM your local time, which is nice, to Zamazenta shiny for the first time. Dynamax this Blastoise. I would like to get some good IV Sobble and Scorbunny, because it'll be interesting to see how the evolved versions will play in the Dynamax battles. But let me know, have you been taking on these Dynamax Gen 8 starters, and have you had any luck with Falinks? We may have a crack at another Falinks today. We need to be north of 622. If we're like 624 or 625, that'd be great. This is just awful. Hopefully this is a nice easy catch. So while that's rolling in the Pokeball successfully, couple of tickets have come through. So first and foremost, thank you so much to Karen from the Patreon squad who gifted us the new ticket for the Wild event, the Wild Area event, which is coming up right at the end of the season, the final weekend of November. That's a costly ticket. Thank you so much for giving that to me. It's really awesome. This is a dirty 3-star, but more ticket goodness, thanks to Batman of Texas, who has actually done 2 tickets for us. We've got the daily Pokecoin Bounty Part 2 for October, courtesy of Batman of Texas, as well as the Swaddle ticket, which will get another shout out on the Swaddle Comday video. But this means we can get daily Pokecoin tasks, and we have the special research here, which is lovely. So really do appreciate those gifted tickets. It's honestly so very generous. And we'll raid with Lachlan. Why not? But next up, Sobble. I want to go and take down a Sobble. Actually, no, I tell a lie, there's a score bunny at the bottom of Walpole. So let's see if we can get ourselves our very first Hundo Dynamax today. I wonder which one we're going to get a Hundo off first, even if it's going to take weeks or months. What you gonna be? 610, I seem to get that a lot. Wandered on over to a Sobble Dynamax battle, and actually has a Zacian right next door, which we're gonna do. Hundo, no, that is really bad. I think it again has to be north of 600. Time to see what 610 is on, not 610, 585 is just horrendous. Oh, and that Zacian delivered shiny number 4, 2110. Perfect for a lucky trade. Shiny Zacian, oh, hang on. I don't have any silver pineapples, but Shiny Zacian number 4, fantastic. Shiny Zacian, obviously, dead 2-star. There's another Sobble. Things just start appearing in front of you. They weren't even on the radar, which I actually quite like. It's a nice surprise. I would love a Hundo Dynamax. 615 isn't too far off, actually. What's that, 12 CP off the Hundo? It's actually at 89. Kamala still don't have that shiny. Since Grookey's my favourite, might as well go for it. It is literally in the back streets of residential area, so probably somebody from home. It's Max Airstream, yes, because it's still set up for Falinks. And again, don't know the 100%er. 602 is definitely not it. Can't even escape the shiny outside of events. Not that we've had 2 of them in the last one and the Ponyta Comday. Shiny Galarian Ponyta, windy boosted. Don't click it if you don't want it. That's what people say, and well, I want Stardust. It's weather boosted, so is it gonna be 69%? That's the best stats you could get in the game. Literally underneath the flight path. Let's ready up and go. On the note of buying max particles, I don't think it's necessary, to be honest, unless you're really chasing to get something maxed out, 3-stage moves, all 3 of them unlocked. But you get enough free ones per day to reasonably do a couple of battles. Be something good, please. Come on. Ugh. Nope. $5.99. I just popped the daily incense, and we've got ourselves a Galarian Articuno on a 3rd encounter. Come on. Right, 1676. Of course, the Galarian shiny variants are coming in tomorrow, 10 AM. We'll be out for that. This Galarian Articuno somewhere up here, boosted 1676. It's not going to be 100% as you can see from there. And the game hasn't reset. Good stuff. We now know that the shiny versions of these, if you find them, are not going to flee. They won't run. They may break out and be a bit of a faff to catch, but it does mean that your Master Balls should be saved for the regular ones or something else of your choice. Straight out again and see you later, sunshine. Nice to see you on before hopefully tomorrow. And with 2 people, 1 Max Charizard, I will say, level 40, with Max Guard, a little bit of cheering, we got there. A shiny DYNAMAX Falinks coming in. If I could walk properly, that'd be great. Come on, it'd be great to pick up a DYNAMAX shiny that it isn't. And 1321, isn't it 1347? Not too long ago, we actually managed to pick up a 98% Grookey Dynamax, which we're going to evolve right now. Here is Thwacky, the daftest Pokemon name in existence. Max Strike, let's see, when we evolve it to Rillaboom, it's going to get a grass move, hopefully. And ticking on over Rillaboom right there. Yeah, Max Overgrowth, Razor Leaf, and Earth Power. It has an interesting moveset, that's for damn sure, but we are not going to be getting rid of that one. The other thing to evolve, of course, is this 96% caught on livestream Score Bunny. Okay, there is Raboot, that's its name. Let's send the Dynamax straight over to Cinderace right there. The Dynamax version. Let me know if you've evolved your Generation 8 starters already. And Dynamax. Fantastic. Sobble-wise, I don't think we've actually picked up much that's that good. Tomorrow, October the 4th, 10 AM your local time, at Salmon Center, brand new shiny legendary coming in, and the Galarian birds off Daily Incense are going to be shiny eligible for the first time ever. We'll be out tomorrow chasing those, and there's a 24-hour challenge coming up early next week. And we've got the Team Rocket takeover starting on the Tuesday, October 8th as well. But before that, we do have Swaddle Com Day on this Saturday. Me, Ian and Mark are going to be playing over in Coventry. Looking forward to that one. A big thank you to every single person who is part of the Patreon squad. Everybody who's on the rolling credits at the end of every video produced here very much are the reason we're able to be here, bringing you content, going for Dynamax battles, chasing down the raid bosses, live streaming those events, possibly diving into PvP, and so much more alongside event travel and Com Day travel. Thank you so much for making all of this a possibility, a continued possibility. I've already listed what is coming up very soon, but I will pin in the comments below the link for the GoHub article that tells you the mathematics behind Galarian bird wild spawn encounters when you find them on Daily Incense. It's really good. That article is key for seeing if your Galarian bird, when you encounter it, has a potential to be 100% IV with the calculations on the CP and the level. And if you enjoyed this video, and I sincerely hope you did, check out either one of those over there on your screen. There's plenty more for you to enjoy. Perhaps the last Com Day video and the most recent 24-hour challenge. Go and check them out. The 24-hour challenges definitely are super hardcore, about as hardcore as we can go. But I will say, until the next time, or rather until tomorrow, do take care.